I need to
Roll some dice.
roll some dice.
Roll the bones.
Yes. Okay. My recap is short, sweet, and simple. Not really, but it is pretty. Right. Last time we all met, Alex, well, I didn't even say it. Welcome, friends. Session 107. So we are on March 26th, which is kind of crazy. We're creeping up on 2.5 years now. Yeah, crazy to think about. But last time we all met, it was leaving the town of Yorgon. You guys had arrived just back at Blaka's family villa. You delivered a long supply list that was given to you by Aunt Violet. And you brought back her husband, your Uncle Tarek, who you ran into along the general store and found out that he was attempting to get into, it's not really secret, but a Mage Tower that has been locked out because of the main wizard running it was stuck inside for whatever reason. The apprentice was trying to get in but could not communicate through. So he was tasked to try to help her get in, and with no prevail, you guys, after running into basically a giant magical barrier keeping you out, you went back to come up with a new plan, a way of attempting to get into this Mage Tower. As you delivered the supplies, Winnabelle, one of the housekeepers, started cooking a delicious meal as you guys dug through the Red Basher family's study, basically trying to find any sort of information you can to help you within the long run of dealing with this spell. Within the study, the Emperor, Blaka, Kavar, and Vale search for the answers of this magic spell. And along the ways, you guys found many different readings and articles of interest. Big one was the entire box set of the Stars of the Signs, all 12 volumes of it. And there was one book that particularly caught Vale's attention without even him noticing. Pulled it off the shelf before it started spewing out magical information, and he went into a trance and lost himself. During this, he was able to form out a cosmetic map, basically, of the stars, aligning to something within his background. But he came back before he was able to properly understand what he had just done. Jotting down this newly sought-out map within the stars, you found the information given. This magic spell, this border, this thing holding this tower together was a force cage that went into the ethereal plane, forcing anything inside stuck in and nothing else to come in. And looking things over, Aunt Violet was able to determine that a disintegrate spell would be your best option as she began scrying onto parchment and making this spell basically form in front of you on a scroll that you guys could later on use to help get into this tower. After the scrying took place and very much needed a long rest, in the morning you journey back to Yorgon to meet up with Sally Samuels, the apprentice that was trying to get into this tower, basically. You arrive back to the tower, and Blaka used the spell to surprise. The disintegrating of the magical barrier broke, letting you into this tower. There, you were given a heads up of what was expected on each floor. As you journeyed through, at the third floor, you found the body of one Adrian Chen, the mage that ran this tower, completely decomposing at this point in time as he had passed. Traumatized and not able to deal with this, Sally Samuels led you guys up to the next floor, which was the study, and then headed back down as she was terrified and not able to really cope with what was going on. Within the study, you guys started digging through some notes. You found a magic hand levitating at the top of the stairwell, not letting you go any further. From dealing with this and your own forms of ways, a sleep effect started taking place over the area. This effect did not hold on anybody, but you could tell something was up at this point in time. Something had attempted to start and arouse you before you started hearing a laughter and a black form of a shadow swirl into the middle of the room as a charm effect took place on Atlas, telling him to dance and how he wanted to play with you. Standing before you in Victorian garbs, slick back hair, was a tall, slender man, white in skin, pale, sunken black in eyes. As he raised his hands, the clicking and clacking of bones around began to form as two skeleton golems formed up, and you guys were just like hell no at this point in time with this dude. And you guys started your combat. You are now in combat with a vampiric tutor of some sort. Dun. I need more intense music, really. But you are currently in combat at the end of, well, Temin's technically next, but the end of the first round, as Temin is starting us today, you guys are dealing with a vampire and two skeletons within this Mage Tower is where we are picking up. Not much more information is known about him yet, but that is where we are at. So, let me switch on over to where the hell is my map? We are starting. What?
Starting on Temin.
Yeah.
Since Temin is not here.
Yes.
We have his replacement, the hat.
The hat has to go backwards. You're correct. So, we start off today's combat with Temin. So, Temin substitute, Temin 2.0. What are you starting us off with today?
I think Temin's just going to start off with a classic. I think Temin would just. Combat's kicking off in the room. He was already kind of spooked from the tower from the first place. I'm thinking Temin is going to cast his classic Eldritch Blast at the vampire.
Yeah.
He's going to charge up his finger gun and fire off 3 shots at the vampire currently in the middle of the room.
Okay. Roll me some clickety-clacks.
Well, that is not off to a great start. That is a 14 for the first shot.
14 is a miss.
Actually, Kamara's going to help you there with her omen.
Your omen was plus last time.
Add 3 to that.
3 to that, so 17.
17, unfortunately, is still a miss.
Second shot. Much better at a 19.
You're going to hate me when I say a 19 is a miss as well.
Oh, no. But the last shot is a nat 20 for at least one decent hit.
That is a hit, yes. That is going to be a hit on the vampire. Roll me some damage.
It is going to be 18 force damage to the vampire.
You also add radiant damage because it doesn't specify weapons. I still have Crusader's Mantle up.
Yep. That's another... That'd be double from the crit as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dice in the way you're rolling, so I would give it to you.
So that'll be another 5 radiant damage.
Okay, 23 points of radiant.
So 5 points of radiant and 18 points of force.
Yes.
Copy that.
I think Temid would position himself above the bottom of the stairwell. I can't move his.
Let me give you access to move Temin, and then give you access to Temin. Then who's playing Drumris today? Aaron's playing Drumris.
Oh, I'm gonna give him the best fucking shot.
Okay. Now you both should be able to control those tokens for today.
Alright. I will move Temin here above the stairwell, because I believe he would be kind of trying to block the stairwell in a way to prevent the vampire from just going down. But I think that'll be Temin's turn, unless I can think of a bonus action for him to perform. Actually, I don't know if he will do that. No, that'll be all for Temin for right now.
Okay. That would bring us to the top of initiative. Which, Atlas, you're currently charmed.
I broke out of the
You
charm.
broke out of the charm right at the end. Who did I have?
Let's say Veil is charmed. I have that token.
It was
on there.
Veil.
Veil got switched over.
That's why I did this.
Correct. I will say, make me a perception check, though, as you are currently on the staircase.
Wow, I rolled a 3 and a 4, so 15.
15. Cool. I'm going to say the room and ruckus that is currently happening around you, even with you being on the stairway, like having visual up, you don't notice anything.
Alright then. Well, it's like, charm me and make me run away from Lou, will you? Let's shoot the vampire.
Yep.
I'm gonna use bonus action so I don't move. Bonus action not move to get advantage. Wow, and I needed it. This is a 20 to hit?
20 hits.
Just barely. This one has a sneak attack. 10. That is plus 6 now. 18 damage on the first hit.
18. Got it.
I'm just gonna roll these two together because I don't have advantage anymore. It has 2 18s. Those don't hit though. I remember.
Yep. Those do not hit. So, what are you shooting with right now?
The pistols is like, hey, you run from Lou, are you? Bam, and then I don't hit it once, and then I don't know what happens after that.
Got it. Yeah, as you're shooting past Kavar in the spiritual weapon, and you hit the corner of the shoulder, and it kind of blasts back a little bit, getting that little bit of recoil. The other two shots are going to aim a little bit high. So, and as you hit him, though, he will just fangs out, nails like bagging, like he just is like full frontal, like he's just ready to just annihilate you guys. You guys are aggravating him a little bit more than what he was attending. But he is still holding his composure in this very, very limited amount right
Let's
now.
see if we can change that. I'm gonna access her and shoot him again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a D4 to that, right? I was close
Yes.
to the Emperor, so the first
Yeah, the Emperor's...
he's like right next. He's like 10 feet away, 15
The
feet
entire room's pretty much covered in the Emperor's.
So that was
Yeah, it's a pretty foot.
3
30
radiant.
feet.
3 radiant from the one that hit.
Okay.
Everybody but Veil, basically, because he's charmed.
Awesome.
So
Correct.
yeah, I had the one more
Once
hex.
he's charmed,
to
or once
reload.
he's released from that, then he's an ally.
Yes.
So I shoot twice, reload quick, and then I got 2 more shots, and they're double 15, so 28.
Yeah, those will hit.
7, it's 5. 12 plus 12, 24.
24.
2 more actions, like, bam.
This music's too calm.
Sorry, it was supposed to be it's on the vampire track. like it's supposed to be. Let me go to my vampire fight music. I didn't realize I didn't switch to that. Is that better?
I
Oh,
always forget
yes.
to
Oh,
select
yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we are going to the vampire. I actually have to roll concentration once again for his charm effect. He is not holding concentration. So, Vale, you're going to be broken from the...
Gone.
Yep, from the charm effect that he had on you. As two more shots... Yeah, as two more shots get blasted at him, and he now is full attention pretty much at Kavara and Atlas, as that's where he had just been attacked. He is going to... yeah, we're gonna shadow. He is shape changing. So as you see this physical vampire in front of you, he is shading, like almost like a version of himself blackens out, and he fades through Blanca. And as he appears behind you, Blanca, he is attacking you.
I forgot what D4 is again. Oh well.
It's kind of like a searing strike, basically, but he is going through Blanca. Shadows moving around the room and coming back around. He's going to go through Drumus and Kavara as well, and then he is going to land. I was like, it is a giant circle with this black mob of just force, basically. It's a teleportation effect, but he is forming around, going through Blanca, Drumus, and Tevin as he spins around, and as he does so, basically, 3 different attacks on each one of you are going to be done. So, it's the best way I can really say it. And I have to move his token, though. So, yeah, he is literally circling black. Oh, wait, you guys can't see as I move the token, but he'll end up here.
Have I noticed any... has the radiant damage seemed to be more effective due to him being undead or, anything? Have I noticed it?
There's been nothing that has given a way to make it seem as more damage has affected him. It has affected him. The searing force of the radiant light as it hits him, it lingers around, so you can tell that the effect is taking place, but there's nothing saying that he is taking more damage right now.
Yeah, they're crafty bugger that's showing
Correct.
Resilient.
First attack is against Blanca, which is a 20 to hit.
Does not hit it.
Okay, moving around to Drumus. That is a 24 to hit Drumus. And then Kavara will be the
24 hits.
And Kavara's going to be a 27 to hit.
Yep, that is.
Drumus is taking 22 points of force damage as the shadow moves through him. And he should be resistant to acid damage, but there's a lingering acidity to this, and it's 15 points of acid.
He's... I don't see anything against acid. I see defense against poison.
Or it's just poison. Okay, I thought he had something, but...
I think dwarves are just not
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
So yeah, 37 points of damage to Drumus.
I have to write it down because I can't adjust his
Yep.
hit points.
So 37 points to Drumus. In Kavara, you are taking 21 points of force damage and 12 points of acid damage.
Actually, doesn't that cape, can it half the acid damage?
It's for magic, magic attacks only.
Correct.
Gotcha.
This is I was like, yes.
Sorry, 37 damage was with the acid too?
Correct. Yep, it was 22 points of force and 15 points of acid.
Gotcha, thank you.
And as he lands and basically reforms in his shape, he'll look back at all of you and just... You're going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. He starts snapping his fingers. Boys, get down here! And that will be the end of his turn.
Shit.
We go to Vale.
Oh man, alright. Well, I'm just gonna shake my head as I come to, see that the vampire is not next to me anymore, and I'm gonna take another swing at the skeleton.
Copy that.
The one next to is frightened. I don't know what effect that gives you, but
Yep.
The skeleton has disadvantage on things while it's inside of me.
Correct.
Did you say while it's inside of you?
Insight.
I know. It did sound like that.
Got it. Pronunciation matters. The rules is written, you know.
Okay, cool. I had to look at Green Flame Blade real quick, and it says I can make it arc to somebody else, not that I have to. So yeah, I'm gonna take a Green Flame Blade, slice at this skeleton over here.
Okay, go for it. The one
Pretty
next,
please.
yeah, the one next to you was the one that was bloodied. Just to tell you, as a reminder.
Right on.
or Dusty, I guess. It's a skeleton.
Dusty, yeah, I like Dusty.
That's great. Oh, be good to me. It's a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
Yay! Alright, so I got 11 slashing from my weapon. Yeah, they're immune to poison damage, cool. So 15 of nothing.
Okay.
And then, wow, low rolls. Got 7 plus, oh, that's not too bad, 21 fire damage. And I don't really have anything I need to do as a bonus action, so I guess I'm just gonna chill.
Vale, I do have to ask you, how do you want to do
No.
this?
Oh, okay.
I was thinking if you had anything else you wanted to throw in there, but yeah, no. You had just done enough
No.
damage, so.
Just don't know. Alright.
So how does this look as you are striking this four-armed skeleton?
4-armed skeleton. I only got 1 hit, so it's not too fancy. I guess I'm just gonna slice down and you're gonna see a pillar of fire just erupt down the center. Arms fall down.
Nothing fancy, he says. It's just
Yeah,
a pillar of
nothing
fire.
fancy, just a little fire. Yeah, that's...
Well, that'd be cool if I could just like dice off all the arms and then he goes up in flames, but it's good enough.
Yeah, no, as you are cutting through this, the bones begin to just like crisp over and crackle as your strike comes completely down and the body just ash on the ground.
Dust.
Yeah. Alright,
Too dusty.
anything else, Vale?
I'll move. Right here.
5 feet. Put your finger on my face.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Copy that. Emperor's up. Skeleton number 1 on deck with block on deck.
Alright, so first the Emperor looks over and just kind of, because the vampire moved out of his range, and he's just gonna bamf out with Misty Step and reappear right here.
You gotta walk through the spiritual weapon, you don't have
Yeah.
to misty step.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't okay.
Teleport's 2 feet.
So instead, I'm just going to deep sigh and walk over.
You hear block up. You don't have to do that, man!
He's like about to like activate the spell. Oh, it's like, stop!
I don't think I clicked on it, so that's it. So anyway, I'm going to walk over there and just give him the trusty swings with this mace and just mess him up as much as I can.
Okay.
So that's 2 attacks. First roll, I can roll 2 d20s. Oh, so one is 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit, yes.
Okay, the other one's only a 16, so.
That one's gonna miss.
Alright. So on the first hit, I'm gonna add, I believe, Thunderous Smite. Yes. As a bonus action, so I'll add that damage in just a second here.
Got
so
it.
There's gonna be a shit ton of radiant damage coming. So the extra D4 radiant damage is 4. The extra from the weapon is so 7. So 7 radiant damage. You might have to jot this down.
Oh, I am. I always do.
Okay, 7 radiant damage, and then the regular attack damage is 6 plus 7. So that's 10 bludgeoning damage. And then Thunderous Smite is 2d6.
You cut out there.
So additional 10 thunder damage.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, 10 additional thunder damage.
Okay.
There's a delay.
Yeah.
Aaron right now.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was a delay there for a split sec.
Aaron's gone.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's
everybody's
a
been
crazy bad delay.
Wow.
You're like, alright.
We're voicing over for Aaron today.
Aaron more like Aaron's voiced over for himself at this one.
I know, that's funny. But I got 27 points
Right.
damage.
Bad lip readings.
Okay. I was like, as your smite comes down, I was like, it is a solid hit on him. But he is going to reconcile with his own strike back at you. So he is going to take one of his legendary actions to form his Blade of Sorrows and swing at you with a 27 to hit.
I mean, we know that hits.
I know it hits. I'm just...
still fucked up in it.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
It hits, and I'm going to respond with Hellish Rebuke when I can.
Okay. It is going to be 21 points of force damage and 19 points of acid damage.
Can't even hear you. He bounced
just
out for a
gonna
sec.
do
Yeah, so we're at 40 points of damage total, and then he's going to Hellish Rebuke.
I'll then come back to.
Deck save and roll some fire.
He's back. Oh no. Can you pull your microphone a little bit closer? You're really quiet now.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah. Still very quiet. There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Gucci.
Cool. Okay. So I took some damage from the vampire.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It was 21 points of force damage and 19 points of acid. Yep. And then his Hellish Rebuke save was only a 12.
One reaction if you take response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of Dex 18. That's 3d6, or excuse me, 3d10 fire damage.
Yep.
I was asked for it. You need one?
I'm
I
good.
forgot.
It's fine.
But yeah, I was going to get one.
I'll get
Oh,
one.
that's a 9. Another 9. A 5. 23.
Yep.
23 fire damage. Oh yeah, and as I always describe, as soon as I take damage and I use Hellish Rebuke, it's like the old Hulk Hogan when he's getting Hulk built.
Yeah.
Quite simple.
You put your lips out and everything too.
You ain't ready for this, brother.
That was great.
Let Victilia's vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was more Undertaker than Hulk Hogan.
But as he pulls his blade out and you set him ablaze, he pulls back and is standing in front of you and just, your little armor will burn. Your friends are trapped here. Welcome to hell, assholes!
I was born to slay everything in hell.
Did you say slay or lay?
Oh,
Really be choke, damn it.
Both.
Yeah, are
it
we...
bubble up. It depends on the circumstance.
Are you
The logistics are unimportant right now, Marco.
At the end of your turn, we go to the 3-armed Skeletor. One of them lost arms. I actually think it was the one you just killed, but we're gonna say this is the one that had 3 arms. We're retconning it, just...
Or just like also disintegrate.
Yeah. This one is going to take 2 different slashing attacks. Veil...
He's grappling the one guy right now. That affects anything.
Yes, it is. He is grappling Tarek. He still has.
Yep.
If he's my... he has to be my 4-armed one, because he still has 2 arms available, so... but he is basically double attacking Tarek at this point in time, so... 19 plus...
That's too many skeletons, Aaron. I mean, arms, Aaron.
Yeah, it's too many arms. One's going to hit, one's going to miss.
That's skeleton warriors, though. Skeleton
Tarek is taking... he hasn't taken much yet, but... Skeleton continue his grab, and Tarek, Vale, you see right in front of him, these arms basically are just gouging into his chest at this point in time. Still holding on, but he has taken some damage. It was 17 points of damage, and you can hear Tarek cry out in pain as his chest is being torn apart. We are going to Blocka with Tarek on deck.
So, as block his action, I am going to call out my Spiritual Guardian at 5th level.
Spiritual Guardian.
Spiritual Guardians. So, 15-foot aura around me.
You know how many freaking auras I have on my screen right now? You guys can't see all the auras, but these are... I literally have 5 different auras up right now. So.
Do I have to roll
Yep.
with concentration after getting hit?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Blocka, is that concentration too? Because you already have spiritual weapon out.
Correct.
Spiritual weapon is not concentration.
That's a
I always forget that.
I did have concentration on True Sight, but that is dropping to cast Spiritual Guardians.
You rolled an 18, you said?
A nat 18. So, plus my save or
It's
whatever.
half whatever damage you took.
It's your comp save.
Yeah.
Con save is plus 6, so...
20. Yeah, 24, so you're good, because you took 40 points of damage. So you needed a 20 or higher.
So Crusaders may not pull that.
Yep.
Yep. So, Wisdom save from the Vampire and the Skeleton.
Got it. It's a fail from the skeleton.
And it is my classic flying stakes.
Yeah. The vampire is a 31 for the save.
So that'll take half damage. But I did cast it at 5th level, so that'll be 5d8.
Yeah.
It's 31 radiant damage.
Damn.
Oh, hello, Oliver. Guest appearance.
Hey.
If I can turn the...
Hey!
Okay.
Hi, Oliver.
Yeah.
And then as my
I was like, as this radiates out, and like, you can describe what it looks like. The skeleton is looking really weak, and the vampire is now bloodied.
I would think, like, as it radiates out from me, like, this swarm of stakes just starts flying out and stabbing into things in the area around me.
Yeah.
So, like, the skeleton's grappled onto Uncle Tarek, and it is just, like, stabbing into the back of the skeleton as it's latched onto him. And the same for the vampire. And then for my bonus action, my spiritual weapon will swing at the vampire.
Okay.
And that is a dirty 30.
That's gonna hit.
That will be for 14 force damage.
Alright. As that spiritual weapon connects with the vampire, he will use another one of his legendary actions at this point in time.
Was gonna move up next to the vampire first.
Go for it.
Yeah, moving up next to the vampire, I'm basically gonna say, we're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us.
I knew someone was going to. I almost called it out earlier.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
A good line.
It is.
It's a line.
It is a line. That is true.
Okay.
That was inspired.
I think if anyone, your uncle is the one that's trapped.
Yeah.
I, for one, would like to get the fuck out of here.
But his uncle.
While the vampire is in the aura, his movement is halved.
Man to man.
Well, his action is going to be to teleport, so it doesn't matter.
Well.
To the top of the staircase in front of you, Atlas.
This bitch.
And he'll point down at you and just, come follow! Don't be hesitated.
How much of a bullet up your ass?
But that literally is his entire... is just to teleport and taunt Atlas, basically. We go to Tarek, who is currently, grappled. Let's... Should have spiritual weapon last time, right? Oh, where's his move? He had his Guardian of Faith up. Did I not put it up?
He doesn't have a concentration ring. Oh, no, he does. He does have a concentration ring on him, so he has something.
Yes. Technically, the creature should have actually, because he had his Guardians of Faith up, which is 20 points of damage if they started their turn within his move. So let me throw that on there. But he did take damage. Well, we'll do that later. Who's hurting?
I've been hit 0 times.
Tevin's looking fine. Block is looking fine.
Kamara's looking pretty rough.
Derek is going to attempt to break out and then cast Mass Cute Wounds. That's a pretty good strength save. He will break free and yes, he'll cast Mass Cure Wounds up to 6 creatures. So whoever is needing HP, he's going to attempt to heal you guys.
I mean, if it's going around, I'll take some. But
I'm literally not hurt at all, so.
Pretty
I've just been charmed and shot somebody 10 into the shoulder, I think, so far.
Bars just bleeding out all over the floor right now.
Block has only been hit a little bit.
I'm still up a while.
Each creature will gain 18 points. So he can do 6. He'll do himself, and whoever else has been hit, so...
So, Blocka, Atlas.
I haven't been hit at all, though.
Temin,
Oh, yeah.
maybe. Drummer's got hit pretty good.
Temin stat block doesn't show any damage, but that's...
I definitely shot Temin, I think.
I
when
know
was
you
shot.
did.
It was like 7 damage. It was pretty light.
And plus how much for me and Drew?
It's 18 points of HP back.
Tarek, Kavara, Drumrus, Emperor,
Yep.
Blocka, and Temin.
Yep.
I think those are all who have been hit.
Correct.
Kavar's still pretty bloody.
I forgot the skeleton said, get out of here.
Skeleton is
Damn skeleton.
And Tarek will turn as he is now facing the skeleton, and you little rat bastard's going down today! That will be his turn. We go to Drumrus with Kavara on deck.
Oh no, the fuck you didn't! Can I hit him with the throwing hammer from this distance, or do I gotta go around?
You'll have to go around and reposition yourself, yes.
I'll do that. Should have 20 of movement.
You could honestly just stand in the spiritual weapon. It's incorporeal.
They're about here, should we get
Yep, that works.
bottom stairs more or less, and I'm just gonna throw that hammer around as hard as I can. So we're gonna throw first attack. Nat 20.
Hey!
I,
I think the first time he's fallen with his hammer since he got it back. Perfect.
Okay, so I threw the damn thing, so it's 2d8 with an extra d8 when you throw it. So 2d8 damage.
Plus the D4 radiant.
Wait, so it's 2d8 then times 2?
So it's 48.
It's 48.
48.
And
I'm
2d4.
gonna do 8. 12. 13. Another 8, so 21.
Okay.
That's 4, right?
Yep.
Say with me, 21.
21.
82. 29. Jeez. 36. Another 7. So
43.
43. Yeah.
Damn.
43 of that, and then the radiant damage,
Yep.
which is a d4.
No, times
2D4 because it's crit.
So 2. So that's 5 hit radiant damage.
Okay, Drumrus, like, dang.
Yeah.
So that's attack number 1.
Yep.
Okay. And then he just fucking nails him right in the face. I would say just from the bottom of the stairs, just because he's been like such a disrespectful prick that Drumrus will just aim right for the face. And then as soon as the thing goes and starts to come back, he throws like a big like Sparta kick into the hammer and knock it back at him for the second attack.
Yeah.
And I'm rolling that 3, so that one's probably not going to be as accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Drumrus's modifier to it?
He's maybe over 20, though. I don't think he has that high of a modifier.
He's plus 12.
1d8 plus 1d8.
No,
plus
like 2
6.
hit. What's his 2 hit modifier?
Plus 12.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not gonna
Plus
be-
12? I'm gonna use my reaction to bump 10 into that.
alright, so that would be plus 22, so it'd be a 25 to hit.
Yep, that would hit.
Nice, okay. So, 2d8 damage, so. 9 damage. Oh, plus a radiant damage. Another 4.
So we got 61 points of damage that round. Well, from Drumrus so far.
I think so. I think he's only got 2 swings.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
thought
11?
I thought he allowed the third swing
Yeah.
now. I thought he'd...
He does have a third. I don't think his character sheet's been updated, right? No, he has 3 actions per turn. It says it.
So you get one more?
Yeah, so then the second one being that it was kind of sloppy, he grabs it and starts spinning like once more. And let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, it's like spin on it this time.
Nat 18, so
30's want to hit.
12. Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
So that's only 2d8. 7. Jesus, I'm rolling on fire here. Okay, hold on. So 8 plus 1d4 radiant damage. Another 4. So another 12 damage.
I really, he has been adding on his normal attack modifier this whole time. This is just dice
Yeah.
rolls.
What's the attack modifier?
Yeah.
His
If he's two
well,
it's +6.
So times 3 is 24 extra damage on top of all those.
hey, I've never played Drummers before. I just
Yeah,
know that
you-
I-
you-
Maybe German makes him just stay away.
Correct.
Holy shit.
Ba-bam.
Yep.
Then after just leveling as far as he can tell, the vampire at the top of the stairs just throwing that hammer back at him. He's just gonna kind of catch it on the third one and just, oh fuck, I need a drink. And that will be his turn.
Okay. We have Kavar up. Tim on deck.
So, first things first, we're gonna go to Chalice form, and Kavar's gonna look around, see if anyone else needs more healing. As she pulls out her little staff.
Blanca is almost full. Tevin's full now.
Yeah.
I don't know about Drumris and the Emperor.
Or Blanca's uncle. Now that he cares about him, apparently.
His uncle's looking better, but yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say next. Was my uncle probably wasn't
not-
looking well.
he's not.
Sure you were.
He's not fully health, but he's not bloodied anymore.
Well, since Kavar's in this Chalice form, this is gonna be nice. We're gonna do Mass Cure Wounds using the staff. So that's gonna be that plus so 24 plus 13 healing,
37.
37. To whoever needs it, because Kavar's taking it and your uncle's taking it, Blanca.
Yep.
I think the only other people that are injured still would be Drumris, the Emperor, and me.
Correct.
Pass it
And
around.
I'll get that 37 healing.
That puts me up to full.
Kavar's over half now.
Oh, Kavara got her ass kicked, apparently.
Kavar got ass beat there for a second.
Correct.
Alright.
Did you hear that, Aaron? How much Drumris and the Emperor healed?
37 points of damage. Healed. Well, HP back.
And well, that Kavar is going to come back into this corner and just kind of sit there like, oh shit, I got beat up.
Oh, that's magical effect. That's what it was. I was like, concentration.
Not fun.
Chops.
And that would be Kavar's turn.
Okay. And of Kavar's turn, the vampire will use his third legendary action. Atlas, you're standing in front of him, so he is attempting.
Now gonna fool me again.
He's gonna attempt to. Let's do dominate person.
I'm gonna remember my abilities this time.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Is he casting a spell?
He is casting a spell.
I get advantage art because of it.
He's within 10 feet of me, so he gets also a plus 4.
Oh, wow, I rolled trash. Alright, I think 11 plus 4 is 15. I'm using a downward roll, assuming that fails. So roll again.
Wait, Kavar still has an omen. She's going to pop it. Add 5 to that.
19? If you add 5 to that, using a downward roll, it would be 19.
Still a fail.
I re-rolled already. I got a 14 plus 4, 18 plus 6, 24.
24 passes.
Okay.
Okay. I put on the hat. Decoration.
I forgot the number last time, and I have to get this time.
Come,
It's-
come on, puppet, dance again. Dance for your friends.
Okay, I'll dance. Not for you, though.
Well, that is his legendary action to attempt to charm you again. So, that brings us to Temin. And then top of initiative.
I just want to say real quick that Rivers and I are both full health.
Yep. I think everybody almost is.
Except for Kavara.
Besides Kavara.
She's barely above half right now, so get that going for her.
So, Temin, seeing him try and retreat, I think is going to step up onto the stairs next to Atlas and go, you need to stand still for a while. And he's going to use the Staff of Frost and Cone of Cold.
Man, if only
At the
cool.
whip.
Actually froze people, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So, con save.
It's a 28.
So that's going to be half damage, but that is 8d8. So, 5, 6.
Okay, really?
Alright. 16, 20, 30, 40 reduced to half. Cold damage.
So 20.
Yep.
And as this blast comes out at him, even though it's catching him, the frost over corner of his body as it does just chisels out as he snaps it off of him, and it doesn't seem to do as much damage.
Ooh, interesting.
Weak shot.
What?
Your shit is weak.
Laura's like, I'll say that. No, it's true.
Carly, half of them bleed. Ah, it's not weak.
It hurts. It hurts real bad.
I think that will be...
Demon's turn.
Yeah, because he cast the spell, so he can't Misty Step behind him.
Yep.
Actually, he's within 5 feet. He's going to kick as a bonus action.
Okay.
Classic Temin, just...
Monk shit.
Is that a classic 10 minutes?
It's not classic. Well,
It's kinda...
And more lately it's been more of a shit because he hasn't had a choice in the matter.
correct.
Yeah. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Which, trying to see what his strike dice is, because it doesn't even fucking say on his character sheet. Pull up its monk stuff.
What dex is plus that 6? I'm sure he's fishing
Well,
with this.
It's plus 3 from his dex for damage, but
He's probably at like a d6 now, right? He'll be upgraded.
I think it's a d6, but his character sheet does not say, unless I'm just blind.
Should just be under his weapons. Should be a like a monk unarmed strike or something.
Yeah. His unarmed strike is literally just showing his plus 2 from his strength, so it's not even
Yeah, that's
showing
normal.
properly on his character sheet.
This is normal, man.
He is 8 levels a monk, that's at least a d6, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it's no yeah. So why is it doing just the normal one?
You see what I'm talking about though, Justin?
Yeah, it just says 2 damage from strength. That doesn't right.
Put on strike plus 7, and then it should be.
It should be like a don't roll, but it just says 2.
Yeah, it should be a roll.
We just pull up the monk level table, I guess, because Travis's thing is broken.
As a bonus action, an attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon. 2 damage. What?
Alright, he's an 8th level monk, it's a d6.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah,
Why is that like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. So that is 7 bludgeoning damage.
from a non-magical kick.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not key a few strikes yet.
Got it. Yeah, as he blunt kicks the vampire standing in front of him. The disrespect of you all.
Oh, you want to see disrespect?
Yeah. I'll show you disrespect. Maybe if I can find where I put him.
Disrespect, you are so
Surrounding. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. We are top of initiative. Let's heat up some things in here.
Oh,
And the room itself is starting to get a little heated, I will say.
I did not notice.
Yeah.
I had the wrong pair of tights on.
Yep. we picked the cold ones, we're expecting more cold damage, and now we're...
Hey, it helped in that mountain, so I do not regret the cold ones.
I don't either.
Oh, that's a sun.
I move it out a little bit. That's bigger. That's better. Literally a ring around the room, if you guys can tell, is forming.
Ring around.
Ring around the room.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more appropriate would be
Burning ring of fire.
Yeah. This ring is forming out. The heat is kicking up. I need a dex save from everybody.
yay!
Is it magic?
It is magic.
Okay.
Thank you, Cloak.
And not only that, but whoever's standing next to me. So
I got a nat 20 on the death save.
Hey.
You already have evasion, don't
Yeah,
you?
he
So
does
you
have
take no damage.
He
I
takes
do have evasion.
Kavar,
Yeah.
I'm too far away, sorry. I'm too far away.
With Emperor's...
I'm untouched, so I'm good.
Var has a 20.
It's what, +4 from your aura?
I have advantage on spell. It's +4.
I got 24 with the Emperor's ability.
+4.
20.
Here we go.
25 with the Emperors.
Just had to one-up me, didn't he?
For Glocka, and then we roll 10 minutes.
Not great.
That's an net 20 from Temin again.
Nice.
Nice.
I have advantage.
Holy
shit.
23.
Okay.
Because he's out. Wait, no, he's in the Emperor's range, so
That's a save.
27.
So plus stacks of 4, +4 for my spells, and resistance to fire. I don't know if that adds up. But my total is 25.
That's a save.
And Temin has evasion.
Oh, he's a high enough monk for evasion. I thought he'd be like +7. Oh yeah, he's 6th level.
He's 8.
7th level. It's 7th level, so he's 8, so it's good.
Reflex save.
So the DC save on this was an 18.
Nat 20 from 0.
Dang, jeez guys, stop going crazy on this dice thing,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I guarantee you this does not have evasion.
I need a roll for Tarek. Not good for Tarek. That's a 9. He's going to take full damage.
Where?
So it is 38 points of damage full, then halved if you succeeded. So
30 full.
29?
19? 38 full, 19 if you passed of fire damage.
And we can use the cloak for this to half that even further, correct?
Correct.
I'm not heard enough about that.
Does,
Yeah.
does resistance to fire lower the damage?
It halves the damage.
It halves the damage.
Yeah.
So if you save, it gets halved again.
Yep.
So you take 8. Nope, that's wrong. 19 and a half is... Well,
It'd be 8 because you round down.
Yeah, you round down. Correct.
I was right by accident.
It'd be 9.
Yep.
Well, 19 because you already resisted it from saving.
But yeah, no, 8 is only 16. It is 9 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Didn't feel right.
We're done.
Yeah.
Math is hard, you guys. Oh.
I did hold Spiritual Guardians.
But this Ring of Fire, like, it's more intense than what it really... Like, I had to grab the animation to show you. But the room starts heating up and literally the walls start to burn in a flame. And I'm going to remove this just so it...
Yeah.
Go.
Isn't cluttering.
Yeah. And I have to move the animation so it stops because it was on my screen still. But yes, the top of initiative, that's basically what happens. The room starts heating up and this fire starts blazing and starts burning your lungs. And you just hear the vampire call out, "That's so much more refreshing, wouldn't you say?"
You're a vampire. You're supposed to hate heat or something, isn't it? That's...
How's the skeleton doing?
Skeleton's good.
What is it? We found melt his bones. It's not hot enough for that.
We go to Atlas to begin them.
I'm tired of your shit.
What was that?
I need a little concentration.
Yes.
Yep. It's 10 or half of what you took, whichever is higher.
Correct.
Yeah,
Everyone
8.
was concentrating.
Is it a con save?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so that's plus 6, so that's like 14.
Very good. Alright, that's it. I'm tired of your shit. And I pull a rifle. I'm about to go very all in. It's going to be really good or really, really bad.
Okay.
So I'm going to do bonus action to get advantage by not moving.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat. I realize this. I'm going to take -5 to hit to take plus 10 to damage. And then I'm doing 2 violent strikes for plus 2 d12s.
Okay. Well, let's see if
I
this
just need to hit him.
Yeah, let's see if this works.
That's an 18 plus 10. No, plus 9. So 27. It's a hit.
And that's with your minus?
That's with my minus. I have plus 14.
That hits.
Alright. We have. Ooh, I'm gonna use the color for this. I don't have time to do this math. And instinct attack. Plus 4, plus 9, plus 5, plus 12, plus 6. That's 42 damage on my first hit.
All magical, right?
Yeah, because I finally upgraded my weapon.
Good hit. Yeah.
Alright.
Still standing.
And I was like, fine then, you're coming down to me. And I put it away, pull out a pistol, and I shoot him in the knee. I'm doing a winging shot.
Yeah.
That is, I don't have minus anymore. So that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So you need to make a strength save.
Okay.
Oh man, he takes 7 damage. I rolled below this minimum.
It's a 15 on the save.
Well, I actually don't know my save. Just give me a second. I think it might be 16 though, so he might be falling down these stairs. DC of 18.
And that was how much points?
Just 7. Like, you know, to his kneecap.
What's the most amazing thing about that 7 points of damage is it's enough to drop him.
I want to say the falling down the stairs takes it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on if you wanted to speak.
Fine then.
Yep. Shoot him. Kneecap drops. Body falls. Lands directly in front of you and
Just
just
like kicks in.
yeah.
I think he's dead.
Is the fire like a continuous thing, or is that gone?
It is
Yeah,
still warm. I just turned off the effect, so it wasn't cluttering up the map. But the fire walls and the heat still within the room is still going right now.
I still have a third attack, so I guess I just aim at the skeleton holding his uncle.
He's not holding Uncle Tarek anymore.
Yeah,
He did break out.
he did break out.
Shoot him then. Well, not that, but they got the 20 apparently though. 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm. It's
Man, another minimum hit for a 7.
for 7 points. Still standing, but you're able to, as you point out, and shoot one shot.
So as I took out the vampire, don't worry about the skeleton. It's all my things. I used all my special shots in one turn.
Doing what a fighter does best.
absolute
These have been
overwhelming.
some of the best rolls I've ever seen this party do.
I actually roll pretty badly. It was like 10s and 14s. I guess I have like 10 and 14 to my roll.
Actually, body would be here. Bottom of the stairs.
I rolled middle and band both in pistol shots. The musket shot was really good damage though. I rolled like 2 12s and some sick
You
fun.
should double tap just to be sure.
Yeah. Body drops in front of you, Atlas, and as the corpse is laying there, forms out into bats and disappears.
That was bad shit.
Blanca, what does this mean? You're the vampire hunter here.
It's probably
When
gonna
you
go.
can kill the boss, or he just transforms instead.
It's probably going upstairs.
Gotta put a stake in his heart.
And I need a strength save from you, Atlas.
Oh. I get +4 from the Emperor, right? So that's 25.
25. It's pretty good. You are being impaled by his blade as the vampire forms behind you and tries pulling you up the stairs, but you're able to resist at the bottom.
Unless it was a minor illusion.
He's not dead.
You're taking 24 points of force damage and 13 points of acid.
Woo!
And that's attack
We
number
are
one.
not good. We are not good.
And that is attack number 1.
37.
Yeah, he's technically behind you now. I just wanted the
Yeah.
the form of bats as he reappears behind you and literally just impales you with his blade.
This feels very familiar, guys. Please don't let it end like last time.
He pulls out.
First he was a werewolf, now he's a vampire.
Yeah. I just wanted to play and make you all dance, and you are resisting. Where is she? Samuels, you brought me too much, apparently.
This
Oh, ow.
bitch.
When he moved behind Atlas, he moved into the area of
Oh, he's Spirit Guardians.
So wisdom save.
like this bitch.
22 on the save.
So it's half damage. Ooh, that's a lot of 8s. So
That's
That
a
is-
lot of power spell.
Counterspell.
So that is 24 plus another 9 for 33 radiant. Halved because he saved.
Correct.
Dang, I should have tasked Spock to throw me a stake and I would have stabbed it into him and down my feet.
Yep. And as he gets blasted by your guardians and pulls his blade out of Atlas, he is doing another force push blade attack on you. So I need another save from you.
Thankfully, strikes is one thing I'm good at as a fighter. Damn. Alright, that's gonna hopefully pass me. And I got 29.
29 saves. You're not moving again.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's going to be another 22 points of force damage and 10 points of acid, though.
Ugh. Hey, you guys know that healing that passed around I didn't need? I need it now.
Brain check on the heel.
And then bats form around you and goes back up to uses this bonus action and goes through the top of the stairs. You see the shadow move up, and he is out of your guys' vision at this point as he has gone up to the next floor. I forgot to put his other friends in, but that's fine.
Ow!
I was literally just gonna ask what happened to them.
Oh, don't worry.
It was a bluff.
They're
Thankfully,
just
that was a lot of
still-
damage over
My friends.
2 attacks, so I don't have a wound or whatever, a shock.
Yeah. Vale, you are up with the Emperor on deck.
Alright. Well. Repeat of last time, just going with the green flame blade. Awesome. Does a 15 hit?
15 just misses.
Of course it does.
Awesome to the max.
had that extra attack. I could have grabbed the stake and block it, so I end it.
Where? Well, swing and a miss means bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right over here.
What? Oh. Uncle's not grappling anymore. Let me take that off.
Hey, he's not grappling.
Oh, did he pass his concentration check when he took like 50 billion damage?
He did.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
The Emperor's up then, if that's it for Vale.
Yeah. Fortunately, though, I'm gonna look over at Atlas and be like, man, you got a bunch of holes in you.
Yeah, it's starting to get very commonplace, or it seems to be a habit I'm getting all of a sudden.
I don't want to see you die again, man.
You barely saw it in the first place. You left it in the room.
I feel bad.
I look at my two friends arguing over who's blue.
So I came over here.
And also look over at Guevara. Just kind of like not sure if I should heal or continue to strike. So I'm just kind of looking around real quick.
I got the healing. Go after him.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna hold out a stake.
I'll go after the vampire.
Yeah.
I am not the one to go head first into like potential traps.
You're the holy paladin.
Dude, you got all the bonuses on the stage, the magical resistance, man.
We gotta.
You're supposed to be the hero.
There's the guy in leather armor and a gun.
I'm offering to heal, and these motherfuckers are like, "Oh, go in the unknown territory." All right then, little son of a bitch.
Take the stake first. Take the stake first.
I have javelins and a crossbow that I showed you. I guess. How much steps would it be up to go up the stairs now? Kind of movement. Probably full movement.
Yeah, to get to the very top, probably about 10 feet into the next room up.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the top of the stairs. Is there a door here? Is it?
It's wide open, yeah. You guys broke the spell holding it closed.
I wanna look in and see if, from like doorway up, do I see him? Do I see traps? Just kind of what do I see going on? So I do a perception.
That's what you're going to see at the top of the staircase, unless you're going in.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm moving forward. Muttering to myself, "You goddamn fearless leader, son of a bitch."
Cluck, cluck.
If you want to move your token to the top of the stairs, I can show you what's up here.
So great.
Also known as the danger zone.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Come on.
Ooh, pentagrams are always fun. Or magic circles.
Nothing to worry about.
I shout down, "Oh, great. Candles and magic circle shapes on the floor. Very cliche stuff up here."
Sorry, I have to move them to the right spot.
Okay.
Well, you don't sound too worried, so I think you got it on your own.
Man, I wish I had compelled duel because I play command into a dance battle right now.
Oh, he has friends.
Floor. That's what he wants.
That doesn't look good. I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I got faith in you, man.
Yeah. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I was so unprepared. Can you monologue for a second?
You know what? I didn't add my +10. I took -5 for that one attack I shot it with. I now realized. I was like, wait a minute.
As you are coming up the stairs, and he's just, we do have a taker, don't we? Armand? Infiliate? Let's see how good this sacrifice is. Affiliate and Armon.
What is that character has his names?
Well, I'm gonna look around the room really quickly and just kind of survey what they look like they're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of plan my attack, basically.
So Armon is broad shoulder, shorter, stout, Kalishtar man. Even though their tokens don't look any different, but he has golden eyes blazed over. He has a gnarly scar across his face. That kind of just looks like a burn mark all the way up his right side of his face. He's in similar garbs to the other vampire that you guys have been fighting, but he is definitely shorter and a little bit more stout in that way. And then Affiliate, as you look over, is in a floofy blouse, very feminine and like flamboyant in stature and structure. He has long black hair, but has two strips of blonde in front that hang out in front. And he is currently holding it's a ruby-looking pocket watch as he is like spinning something on the front of it as you are walking up the stairs.
So the vampire.
Yep. And as you have come to the top, I'll give you a little bit more. Affiliates will close the little pocket watch and look back at the other one. Gardret, I thought you said that there were more to play with. Where's the others? I mean, he is, and he will move very close to you. Very shadow like the other ones as he steps up next to you and slide his hand down your chest armor. He is very cute, though.
Alright, now that he's here, hold on. I had to look up an old inventory item.
No, that way.
Oh, this is just... Okay, I'm going to attempt a really ballsy move from an old inventory item that I have not used yet. And I'm just going to say, I'm going to reach into my cape and just pocket sand. The dust of sneezing and choking.
Yeah.
And
Pocket sand.
it appears to be a dust of disappearance, but it's DC save 15 Constitution, or become unable to breathe while sneezing uncontrollably, incapacitated if you fail. And
You said it was a con save?
it is a 15 con save. It would hit everybody in the room. You and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet of you must succeed a DC 15 save. Alright, con is my best. No, con is not my best. That's a 12, so that's a fail unless it's considered a spell, which I don't think it is. Oh, wait, +4 on save, so it's actually a +10, so that was 16, which I think is a pass.
You said 15's a save, so 16 would be pass.
So I'm good.
My lowest roll was a 15, so they are all going to pass. As you drop this sand and poofs out, you expect some coughing or anything like that, and the room smokes up and just... Darling, why did you do that?
It's so hilarious that nothing happens to anybody.
Not a single one, that's
I rolled a 15, 16, and a 24, so...
that's a one-time use, too.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we got that one at low level when we were 15 was a high save.
Correct. I like the thought process, though. I will give you a DM inspiration for something out of the box.
Next time, I'm going to throw a bear up there, so watch out for that.
What happened to you? What the fuck is going on with my order? So, thank you.
I'm gonna Misty step back down the stairs because this looks like a whole bunch of fuck no. And just kind of bamf back down and report what just happened. And be like, Atlas, there's somebody up there that's also interested in you, I'm sure. And that will be my turn.
And there'd be like two giant holes in the chest. I'll get right on that.
I'm probably like halfway down the stairs if it's 15 feet.
Yep.
Probably like
So you don't figure some chaos until we all get upstairs.
Yeah.
oh god, we're in like a
Al, how high is the ceiling in this floor?
The floor you're in?
Yeah.
Between 12 to 15 feet.
Okay, because if it was under 15 feet, the spiritual guardians would be going through.
Yeah, I would say based off...
Jump, Plucka, jump!
Yeah. If that's the end of the Emperor's turn, we go to Affiliate. And he's just moving back. You guys don't see him anymore. We go to the skeleton that is still by Tedric.
Wisdom save.
That's going to be a fail.
Well, that's a much lower damage. 19 radiant.
Well, it's still enough to... How do you want to do this?
I think just the barrage of stakes is like tearing apart the skeleton in front of Uncle Tarek. Like, it's hitting all the joints and just slowly falling apart.
Yeah. He's gone. Which would bring us to... Block unless I use the legendary action, which I'm going to.
While you're thinking, I'm just gonna say out loud, Blocker, before you head up here, you need to get your lantern sight back out. There's all kinds of freaky magic shit going on here.
Drummer's has it now. Or Kavar, one of the...
Yep.
It was Drummer's...
Dreamers, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Drummer's
pretty
has
sure
it.
it's Drummer.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was playing with that. Right?
To see the hand, yeah.
Okay. Where's it at? I'm gonna just say the room starts going black is the best way to say this. So darkness is being cast within the room.
Quick, Timon!
Temin is coming on for that
I
counter
choose
spell.
Timon!
Yeah, go for a counter spell.
I mean, it's at max level for Temin, so if it's under 5th level, it's automatically countered.
I think 5th level or under, I think it equals out.
Unless,
Yeah, 5th level or under.
unless a counter spell gets on that counter spell.
Of course it is.
I can't mark it, but that is one of Temin's spell slots.
Counterspell, the counterspell, these counterspell, your counterspell with.
Yeah, pretty much. We're counterspelling darkness, which does literally the room just going dark. So, but no, I was like a counterspell is coming, so I have to roll, I guess, to beat your counterspell.
Yep.
That's Timon counterspell is a counterspell.
Timon's not going to use this as counterspell, I'm guessing.
He's probably not second use now.
Well, you can't because it's a reaction to counter spell.
Yeah, it was a...
A series of counter spells is the magic equivalent of no, you are, no, you are, no, you are.
That's hilarious.
That's be a 15.
Well, he's not beating a 15 with a nat 1, so.
Counterspell comes through. Do I have to roll for it?
He was only casting darkness at 3rd level, so
Yeah, it's fizzled.
the darkness does not form.
So the one person who could see it through that was 7. He was like, nah.
I know, like pretty much.
And the Haskell.
Yep.
Yep, because block is coming up.
Blocka is up.
Block likes to be able to see.
That's what it was.
Yep. I'm going to use my movement to go to the top of the stairs so I can see up and see into the room below, and I'm going to bonus action cast Mass Cure Wounds. Well, not Mass Cure Wounds, Mass Healing Word at 7th level. Targeting myself, Atlas, Kavara, Uncle Tarek, the Emperor. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
You're at the top of the stairs?
And, like, I would say I'm casting it while I'm here, like running up the stairs. I'm gonna cast it, and then continue up. Yeah, I'm doing Drummer's, the Emperor, Atlas, Kavara, Uncle Tarek, and myself.
Got it. I was like, I have more counter spells available. If I can see you on that one.
So that will be 9.
Neo Firefly wants you guys to do magic missile, so
I think he wasn't no magic.
None of us have it.
We're not wizards here. Alex murdered my wizard, so you can't blame him.
That is 18.
18
Health.
18 back? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, but these vampires are like, if there's any sacrifices I want to do,
I would then continue up to the top of the stairs,
Yeah.
which forces... That's all my movement to get right there.
Okay.
But that does force the one vampire into Wisdom save range.
15, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so close. So close.
It's 22 on the save.
Okay, so that's half damage. $22 radiant before it's halved.
Points.
And for my action, I will look at the main vampire, the vampire that we've been fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Toll of the Dead. Wisdom save.
Oh yeah, what was the?
Okay. 18.
18.
No.
I totally missed that too.
Wisdom save?
I'm not as subtle
Yep.
as you, Aaron. Sorry.
It's an 18.
That is a fail, and he has taken damage already, so that is 4d12.
But I'm going to use a legendary resistance since I haven't had to. Oh no. What happened? Yep. It's
Oh,
back.
put it back.
Yep. I know I was reconnecting. It was weird. There you go. I didn't do anything. Don't blame me.
It was my magic powers.
It was with magic powers, correct. Vampire moves right up next to you, Garrick. And he has his blade out and is stabbing at you. Which
He needs the wisdom save though now, right? So he moved up.
he does.
He moved into the range, so he's got a wisdom save.
It's a 22 to hit you.
22 hits.
So nat 20 on his wisdom.
I'm rolling the damage right now.
And I'm rolling damage for you. 25 force, 11 acid.
25 force, 11 acid.
He stabs him with the sword. All these stakes fly into him.
Yeah.
This is wisdom save.
It was a nat 20.
Okay, so half damage.
Yep.
So that'll be 10, 20... 25 halved.
For 12.
And then I gotta see if I hold concentration, because I took 36 points of damage, so have that down to...
18.
That's a save. That was an 18 on the die, plus 3.
Yeah, you were going to hold it. Okay. That the end of your turn, Blanca?
Yep.
I have my name switched around. It's Armon is up. Then Telric, Drumris, Kavara. Armon will look out at his other two comrades and just... Do we have to wait, or can we just cast it now? And the other one will look over. Technically we can, but we're still waiting for that stupid apprentice. That's all he's going to do. And we'll go to Telric.
That reminds me, I'm going to do something else on my turn that I was planning on 2 seconds ago.
Telric will rush over towards Drumris, Vale, and you guys, and just... Fucking vampires, am I right? What a day! What a day! And he will pretty much... How much was that? 15... 30... He will get right behind the Emperor, just... Hold it in line there, big guy! Move over, move over! And just tell the Emperor to move, and we'll be holding an action at this point in time, which will go to Drumris with Kavara on deck.
And Aaron ain't here.
So, we will go to Kavara with Drumris after.
Alright, cool. Kavara's looking a little bit better, but she is certainly getting pissed off, so first thing we're going to do is kind of move over here next to Belle. And she's gonna holler at the Emperor, "Hey, watch out!" And then at 7th level, she is gonna conjure Elemental, and she is gonna summon a Water Element Myrmidon on the top of the steps.
Oh, Carter.
First you pick something I don't have a token ready for.
It's Cameron. You expect anything else?
He always tells us different every single...
Well, the token you are getting is the giant lizard token, because that's what I had ready.
Close enough.
Yes, because that works perfectly. And Kavara is just gonna stay there. But the Myrmidon is gonna step one over to be on top of the vampire.
Kind of doing awkward shuffle as this beast is just like...
Yeah.
And we're gonna make one of 3 trident attacks.
Okay.
First one's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
So that's gonna be 2d6 plus
Fuck up everything, why do I?
8. $17 for the first one.
Yep.
Alright, second one is going to be 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh, that's the case. The last one we'll do, the first it gets an extra 4. And this one is going to be another 3, 7, 4. Second hit's going to be an 8 altogether.
Okay.
Then the third one is going to be... Oh, that's probably going to miss 11.
Yep, that misses.
Alright, and that's going to be it for the Myrmidon. Like I said, I would have it now, like right here.
Yeah, I can move it over. That's cool. All right.
That'll be all for tomorrow's turn.
Dreamers. What do you got?
Go for it.
Not bad.
Yeah, I forgot he was doing this for a second.
Yeah.
This is gonna kind of depot, dodge, and run up to the top of the stairs here. It'd probably be just if I can get like towards the top so that I'm a good 10-foot range away,
Okay.
and then just at the end of his run, just throw that hammer out again because it's been super effective.
Yeah.
Working forward. At 19, it's not enough. So that's it.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna roll 3 attacks.
Knew that was her name. Okay.
That's a 22
What?
to hit.
Samuels.
22 hit.
22 does it.
So, and then third attack. So that's only 16 to hit.
16 misses.
First 2 attacks. Oh shit, I missed a whole bunch of damage last time. So we have +6 on there if I missed.
That's what we were talking about previously.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Not so math.
Math is hard.
Very hard.
2d8. No, I did twice, so it's 42.
Forgot I had a teleporting thing ready for every time the vampire teleported.
Oh yeah, tell him for the fact.
It's the Dragon Ball Z teleport.
1 damage, bludgeoning plus.
Speak a little bit closer there, my friend.
It's 14 bludgeoning damage, and then it's going to be plus 2 d6. Or no, plus 6, so plus 12. So 26 damage.
26 damage?
Plus the radiant.
Yep.
Oh, plus 3. So 26 plus 4. 2 4s plus another 8 radiant.
Perfect.
Got it.
Drumus has never rolled higher, man. This is crazy.
I mean, Drummer's roll is pretty hot. Let's be honest. He did like 100 and some. He did like 100 and some odd points last time we were in combat. So he's a hard hitter.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's just going to town with this hammer on his vampire. That's all he's doing. He's just throwing it as soon as it comes back.
Yeah.
As it blinks in his hand, it's gone. And he's just kind of huffing and puffing as he's going.
Okay. That it for Drummers? Yeah. I think 10 men's on deck, and then we're at top of initiative.
No, time it's up because Kamara already went.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying if he had a bonus action left for Drummers that he wanted to do.
Yep.
I'd probably do a Hexblade Curse on the vampire.
Got it.
Curse for 1 minute. Getting bonus to damage roll.
Yep. Hexblade Curse on Gedrick. We have Temin up, and then top of initiative. So Temin, what do you got? Where's the hat?
I think Temin is going to,
Yeah.
kind of do his monk shit and run, like not actually run up the stairs, but like run up the wall around everyone.
Very Sonic speed.
Yeah. I'm Speed Man. Gotta go
He's
fast.
gonna run up the wall around everybody. And he's gonna peer here on the stairs, and he's realize, oh shit, there's a vampire right in front of me. And he's gonna pull out the Blade of Vertigo.
Jump on the wall. Ah!
And he's gonna swing twice with the Blade of Vertigo at the vampire in front of him.
Got it. The big baddie. The main vampire you've been trying to kill.
That is going to be a
What?
22 for the first attack.
That hits.
And a dirty 20 for the second attack.
Dirty 20 just hits.
So it's 2d10. Is there any other? He's gonna bump one of the charges into it.
Go for it.
So the charge is DC 18. It doesn't say what save it is. Oh, con save.
It's an at one, so he'll use another legendary to save.
Okay, so base damage from the 2 attacks is going to be 13, 12. So that is 26 from the 2 attacks. Oh, plus the 2d4. For 7 radiant. Then 8d8 halved from the charge.
Yep.
For the gravitational energy. I didn't put on the hat. I need to put on the hat.
I told you to put on the hat.
I didn't hear you. Ooh, that is 3 1s.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Can't all be dreamers.
Yeah. So, 15, 20, 24 halved down to 12
Okay.
for force.
33, 20. Yeah, that's still like 45 points of damage for him. For the turn.
Bonus action, flurry of blows for a key point.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw out 2 kicks.
You're gonna be a kicky boy. Kick, kick, kick.
That's a nat 20 on one of them.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh, 2d6s.
And a 18 on the second one, so 1 miss, but one's a nat 20.
Yeah.
So, I rolled a 2 and a 4 plus 3 for 9.
Nine points of damage, but non-magic.
Yep.
Okay.
And that will be Tim's turn.
Alright. We're going to get our last legendary action before the top of initiative. Blocka, you're staying in front of him. We'll have an attack coming out at you.
Yep.
You're lucky that wasn't a nat. That's a 19. That's a 32 to hit.
Alright.
Uh, 21 force. 17 acid. So 38 points of damage.
Okay, so I need to beat a 15 on my concentration. That is a save.
At the top of initiative, everybody that is still in that main room, that fire is still ignited, I still need a wisdom saving throw. So the Emperor, Tedric,
Dex.
Atlas, Vale, Kavara.
You mean Dex.
Dex, sorry, yes. DC's 18.
Pass. Roll a 19. I want to use.
Bar save.
I want to use one of my charges of my cloak to resist some of this damage because it's not the hurt.
Yay! I got 23.
23 is a pass.
So I'm gonna use a lucky point and roll a 3rd time.
Yeah, Tedric's gonna need some help on this.
Tedric is in range of the Emperor, so he does get that plus 4.
19.
19's a save. Even with a plus 4, it's not good.
It's not good.
That's with the plus 4 only a 10.
Oh.
So he is. It is 32 points of fire damage.
Alright. So halved. It's 16.
Yep.
It is
18. On top of initiative, I'm going to
How much was that damage again?
32 total. No, fire.
32, so half. So it'd be like last time.
Yep.
We use the. We get 3 charges on the cloak, right?
Yep. Alex goes on him, so he's brought her up.
And I'm gonna roll for my save, so that's a 16 on my save, so that's good. To keep the water down up there.
Yeah. Vel, behind you up the stairs, you feel your shoulder being brushed as you see Samuel's walking by and just continue walking up the stairs.
She's trying to walk past me.
She walks next to you next, Atlas.
Did we get an opportunity?
I want an opportunity.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask about that, just walking past me.
Like, someone certainly keeps talking about an apprentice Samuel's upstairs.
Who all heard that?
Can I check?
He mentioned, I didn't say apprentice Samuel, but he mentioned apprentice when he was on this floor for sure.
You did.
And she's the only person in the building.
She is walking up past Vale and Atlas. At this point, is where she gone.
So maybe she comes upstairs, and I was already like thinking about going down and getting her. So I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She's just ignoring us and walking by. I'm attacking her.
Yep, go for
Can
it.
we insight check to see? Is that what we're doing?
No, we're just.
No, we're just stabbing her.
Would I also get the opportunity attack, or was she on the other side of Bell?
She was on the other side of Vale.
Okay.
Right at my. Okay, that's a 20, not that.
20's going to hit.
32 to hit.
It's a hit.
Could I observe to see if like it's giving like a charm effect or just direct malicious intent?
It's 11 damage.
11 damage?
Like, I'm almost 100% sure I was kind of going 93, like to the leg, but I am attacking her as she goes by for sure.
Yeah, she's definitely going by, so
12 slashing and 11 poison damage.
And I do this side, like, as she goes by, I'm like yelling, like they keep mentioning an apprentice. She's the only other person in this building. Now she was super scared, but now she's coming up to face the vampires.
And she needs to make a DC 12 con save or re-poison. Unless she's immune to it too, like everybody else.
no, you guys are just both hitting as she walks by. It is a slow walk, but as she walks by and Vale, you're the first one to hit. You stab into her, and her image keeps going, and the mirror image around her breaks as you hit her image. Same exact thing happened to you, Atlas. As she's walking by and you attack out towards her, you hit. She continues walking up, mirror image broken.
Well, I'll be damned.
She's now by Tedric and the Emperor, and is continued to pushing up towards you. Gold face mask has been placed on her at this point in time as she walks up. Tedric puts his hand on her and attempts to grapple her to stop her. I need a strength.
Dang, I should have turned into a winged shot. Then I could have made 2. When I hit a wind mirror, which doesn't matter. Oh, Joel has turned into a cat.
Joel's a cat. Tedric grapples her, and it's not a mirror image. So she is now restrained at the top of the stairway, within Tedric's arm, holding her down, and she stops her movement, and no sound or anything like that is coming from her, but she was in just a pure trance of walk, basically, as she walked by you guys. But yeah, she is currently being grappled. We are at Atlas at this point in time.
That seems like super out of it. Maybe not doing it. Can I do like an insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not good at this, but you know. You don't need to be good at it when you get a nat 20 though.
She's under some
Hey, there you go.
under some form of a charm effect.
Alright. She's definitely under a spell, but still don't let her go upstairs.
Mara's gonna be like, so don't shoot her with her bow, like being
Shoot her non-lethally.
What do you got?
Damn, I was really hoping she was gonna be a straight bad guy and just shoot her in the face, but I would not know anything about charm spells to know how they work, so
Well, you've been told to dance like 3 different times during this, so I will tell you. It's something along those lines.
it's kind of the same thing. I kind of think like, what got me out of it? Why still just pass the check? But I never got hit, which I know is a rule for charm spells, but I don't know if I would know that stuff.
You can make an Arcana check for me.
Let's do this. I got 0. 16.
I'll say 16's enough based off of the previous dominant
Sorry, so many
person.
times.
Yeah, I'll say it's enough for you to understand the base, like, and you also, I mean, you have had like you had Abamera in your party and stuff like that. You guys have been around charm effects before.
That's fair.
So
I'm just gonna walk up and so.
yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
There's the whipper.
That's kind of what he's doing.
Just-
Trying to knock her out.
Or at least, yeah, just like wake her, make her up, knock her out, do something, try to get her out of the charm spell.
Yeah,
Roll with advantage, right? Because she's grappled.
she is grappled. Yep. She automatically fails on your strength or date. Wait, no, that's unconscious. Sorry.
I rolled 70 plus 3, 20.
20? Yeah. Gonna hit.
Bop, bop, bop. I don't do any damage. It's just kind of be an impact. I know you get attacked. Knowing charm spells, you usually have a chance to save her.
Yeah, we'll see if she breaks out of it. Even with the open backhand, the effect as you are you smacking the back of her head or
Right in the face.
right in the face? As you hit the front of her face, and she had this mask that she was now wearing, you smack that clean off, and you can see into her eyes. The glazed look in her eyes, they're almost peered over white, like there's a glossy glaze over her eyes as she's still within this trance, and like the recoil of her face knocks the mask out, and it trickles down the staircase. She is just stuck within Tetric's hands, and he kind of just didn't do anything, like he's holding on to her still, like
No, do not let go. She's still not good.
so. But no, she is still within this trance.
If I just tie her up, try to just teleport out, right? Just do my other attack and just keep like,
He's slapping her.
does it look good, but also I don't know what the deal's to do in the situation. There's no like chokehold mechanics in D&D trying to make her unconscious. It's to save her life, okay? Let's be clear. It's to save her life.
I'm just going to choke you out. It's for your own benefit. Like that is the line of the night right there. Oh my gosh.
You are being saved. Do not resist.
Resist. I think I'm like, I have like 2 more attacks. I think I use those like as like to like hog tie her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You're gonna tie her up.
Help Tetric hold on to her a little easier.
She automatically fails.
Can I just roll to how good the knot is then?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm gonna sleight of hand.
Yep, sleight of hand.
I rolled a 10. That's a 31.
I rolled a 10, but that's a 31. Man, you're a sky pirate through and through. Those are some nasty knots right there. That's like a triple knotted shoelace that you can't get undone.
Exactly. I'm never gonna tie it again.
Yeah. So, no, but she is now restrained even more. So she is grappled and restrained.
Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for most useless NPC are...
Oh, then a bonus action. It's really second wind, and then my turn's done.
Okay. We are at the top with
As
the...
20th.
With Gedrick.
He's in the aura.
He is in
Wisdom save.
Yep. It's 22 to save.
So he saves, but that's still damage.
Yep.
23 halved. Down to 11.
Down to 11. He hits bloody. He is now bloodied from this effect. Baka, you are still his enemy standing next to him. He does have this giant water demon, basically, next to him, but he still wants a sacrifice. Blanca, you are the target for him right now, so you are taking 2 blade attacks from him.
Yep.
It's 29 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
It's a nat 20 on the second.
I've never done this before, but can I use a DM inspiration to make you reroll?
No. Sorry.
I tried.
First attack is going to be it's going to be 17 force, 14 acid for 31 points of damage.
Man, I really wish Kavara rolled an odd omen today.
Right.
The second critted attack is going to be 38 points of force damage.
Block is down.
Oh no.
And 29 points of acid damage.
Block is really down.
Really down.
Kind of just stood there and Drumrus just watched the big man just.
As Blanca, as he recalls his blade out, so as he stabs into you and pulls out, he's going to grab you by your neck. There we go, big boy. And he's going to topple your body towards the center of this ring right here.
Nope, I don't like that.
We go to Vale.
Oh,
I'm sure.
I guess I heard a really big thud when Blanca went down.
It's like, yeah, Vale, we got this. There's clearly trouble up there.
Did I
Yep.
see Vale, or did I see Blocker get dropped from the door?
You have enough vision to see as he is stabbing Blanca, he has to go through the little bit of like the wall barricade of it, so he's breaking that to toss Blanca's body to the side.
But I do know that Blocker is.
Yeah, everybody at the top of the stairs, so Tedric and the Emperor can see Blanca get dropped, basically, along with Temin and Drumrus.
Alright, so I'm gonna shout back to everybody else, Blocker's been dropped. And just like, and along.
Those boxes with agents.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs. I'm just gonna like run right over the railing and go straight past everybody.
I have a bunch of potions on my body, by the way.
Man has a bunch.
That's metagaming, man. That's metagaming.
Y'all knew I bought them.
That's right.
Force feed them potions.
Look at Oliver be disappointed in you.
I got Blocker. Just head in and prevent them from doing whatever freaky shit they're trying to do in the magic circle in the center of the room. Go.
Okay, so that's 15 feet, and that puts me. How would I do that? I guess if I heard you went down, I'd use my regular action to dash up there.
You can bonus action dash as a rogue.
Yeah.
I know, I can, but I need to use like all of my movement.
It's like a flight of stairs. There's no way it costs that much to get up
Yeah,
there.
no.
I'm not get attacked by the vampire when I run past him.
Oh, he wants to bonus action disengage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still think you can
So,
It was 15. It was like 15, 20 feet to get to the top of the staircase.
nope.
Yeah, so you have
So
30
you still have
movement.
15.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Bonus action disengage drops your
My
range.
bonus
has
action
been
to
used.
disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and reach over and pull Blanca out of the circle.
You are pulling a large. Well, he's a medium-sized body, but Blanca's pretty big, so I'll still need a strength check.
I'm a heavy boy.
He is a heavy boy.
I don't think he's reliable talent on strength and saves, unfortunately.
So what am I doing?
Strength. We're gonna call it just a
General strength check.
general strength check because you're just trying to basically heave this body out of the center of this Sigil.
Be good to me.
Heave.
Not good to me. That's a 5.
Oh.
Big boy. You drag him maybe like a foot, but he is still within the center of the circle. Well, ish of the circle.
That's all my actions too, so I can't do anything.
Alright.
Just gonna run and just like smile like I'm fine.
Okay. We go to the Emperor.
Okay, boy. If I can also use disengage to walk past the vampire.
That'll be an action for you, though.
Yep.
That's your action.
I will have to use the step as a bonus action. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay on the attack and I'm trying to figure out how to spell that, but I don't know anything about what's going on. So I'm just gonna walk up to him, and I'm just gonna keep swinging and hope that when I drop him, or if I drop him, most of the bad magic will go away. Stop! No! Shit! So here we go. Okay, first attack. Plus what? It's a 25.
25 hits.
I'll add all of the extra stuff, but I will add on that also.
Pull your microphone a little closer there, Aaron. You're quiet again.
Sorry. So I will add smite to that, but I'll do all the damage after the fact.
Okay.
That's a nat 16, so 27.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. Okay. First, we'll do the d6s plus 7. So that's 9. And, 12. So 21 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And you're radiant.
Radiant's coming next. So the extra radiant for both attacks to 8 radiant damage from just the regular attack.
Got it.
2d4 radiant damage from Crusader's Man still being up. 4. 7. So additional 7 damage there.
Got it.
And then under swing, which is an additional 2d6. Double 1, okay, so it's 2. 2 thunder damage. Strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. Strength saving throw of 18.
So a magic effect, though. It's worse, actually. That is a 15 on the save.
So I just and knocked him back into the this like glass case here.
Yep.
Trying to smash it as much as I can. He's prone. I just do like a little like batter up kind of swing of the maces. He's always been reliable too.
Yeah.
And that'll be. I think that'll be it.
Right. This vampire is going to move up next behind you, Vale. And as you're attempting to pull Laka out, he is going to bite down at you. Vale's not here. So 20 to hit Vale.
Vale, you in danger, girl.
It's always rough when you turn into a vampire when you're not even around.
I know.
I'll just grab this character sheet real quick. Oh, Vale, you're just in time.
Yeah.
You're getting bit.
You're getting bit by a vampire.
Oh, just in time. Maybe 2
Awesome.
seconds late.
It's a 20 to hit you.
Yep, that'll hit me.
It's going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
You're
And
probably fine.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Fine.
That is awesome.
And you're...
I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge, my reaction to... Wait. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Shield.
They put above 20?
Yeah.
It gives me 5 more AC till the end of this turn.
Okay. So it puts you above a 20?
Yeah, it puts me at 24.
Perfect.
Now anyone to attack until it's a turn again.
Yeah. Well then, the bite comes down, and the... What is your shield? Because you haven't actually cast shield. I haven't seen you. So what does your shield look like, Vale? You're all gonna die today.
Yeah, for real.
That's funny.
It's gonna look like a translucent blood moon.
Okay.
Total blood moon. You just looks like a big red moon that you can see through. It just comes out and blocks the attack.
Yeah. Fangs come out, attempting to bite down on you, and this blood moon just like forms around, and then it pulls him back. And the vampire just, you bastard! We'll have your blood today. I'm thirsty for elf. That is his turn, though. Blocka,
Creepy, man.
you're up. Save and throw, my friend.
11.
That's one save.
Woo!
We go to the other vampire. Surrounding Vale now at this point in time.
What's up, guys?
Thankfully your AC stays at 24.
Yeah. This one's not going to bite. This one's going to do 2 unarmed strikes at you. First one's going to be a miss. It's an 11.
Hey.
It's an 11. Second one is a 24.
Oh, just it
Oh,
is.
of course.
Just hits. It is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to need a strength save from you, because it is a grappling attack.
What now?
Strength.
Strength save.
Please no.
You're fighting who's indomitable if you're Vale.
He's about to get yeeted.
Oh, his internet just got yeeted.
Oh no. No! We need help!
His roll came through on D&D Beyond, though. It's a 5.
The 5!
Oh no!
6
Did
minus
that work
1!
You're
back,
now,
you're back,
you're
you're
back
back.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Strength
Yeah.
save.
There was a 5 minus 1, so I got a 4.
Oh, my
Hey, you rolled a 6 minus 1.
Like it matters.
My-
Yeah, really?
my buddy,
Yeah,
my
you
friend.
rolled 6 minus 1.
You are grappled at this point in time.
Well, either way, you got me.
Yeah, this vampire right here, Armon, the thicker of the two, is holding him and grabs around. Your little shield won't work on this. And Vale is grappled.
You're right.
Rolled lower.
We go to Tedric with Droomers on deck. Tedric is running up. To about here, I would say. And sees Vale, and he is...
Come in.
Yeah. He's going to have to act. Wait, how much was that movement?
He was right next to me.
Yeah, where's my fucking ruler? Where's my ruler? 10, 20, 30. He can get right next to Blocka. And he is going to Cure Wounds. He's going to drop down and cast Cure Wounds on Blocka.
Okay, he is.
Nephew! Nephew! Like he'll call out. 36 points of HP back to you. You let your guard down.
Tough fucking bastards.
We go
I'm
to
just gonna stand, still grappled. Oh, to cousin about that one.
Dreamers is up. Kavara on deck.
Oh, Dreamers. Oh.
Drummer's seeing that the vampire is down. He's just gonna run in and just keep
Hammer that nail.
him down until he doesn't get back up.
Yeah.
And that is 8, 12. So I'm just gonna roll all 3.
Go for it.
So no, that's a nat 3. So 15 to hit. Well, he's prone.
Is that with advantage? Because he's prone.
He is prone, so it would be with advantage.
Fuck yeah! I get to roll 6 times. Okay, I rolled another 5. So
Well.
Actually, prone attack roll is with half within 5 feet. Otherwise,
Yeah, if he has range, it has
Yeah.
disadvantage.
correct.
So just one roll.
If you're moving up
You say right
to
up to him, yeah.
yeah, if you're moving up to him and not throwing the hammer, it is advantage. If you are throwing the hammer, it is technically disadvantage.
Okay, so it just be a straight roll then.
Disadvantage.
No.
If you're.
Are you hitting it in melee or are you throwing it?
Oh, I follow. Okay, that's strange. Well, Drumers is well versed in combat, so in this situation, you would run up and just start playing one on him.
Okay.
Yeah. Judge Shade's had the first hit, still missed. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
First hit, still missed. Second hit. That's a 14 plus 12.
That
Roll
hits.
increase with that 20. That's a 13, so second
Hits.
hit. And then third hit. That is 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Okay. Okay. It is only 1d8 plus 6. No.
Drummer's 2 hands usually, because he doesn't.
He doesn't hold a shield, so he does 2 hands.
2 hands.
So it's a 1. Okay, so it's a 1.
Also, probably should have been raging like ages ago.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Oh, and he's hacks.
Correct.
Yeah, Hex would be an extra d6.
Yep.
And you crit on 19s, so if you roll a 19, it's a crit.
Okay, so I got a 1d8 versus
1d10, 1d6, plus 6, plus the d4 for Radiant.
It's starting to feel like D&D 40 up in this place.
I know.
10 plus the 6 for the extras is 16.
And then the Radiant?
That was included. Sorry.
Okay.
It was only a 2. And he's just gonna, after just wailing and swinging at him and stuff, hitting most of the glass on the first, 2 out of the 3 hits. But as he's just swinging wildly, he's just gonna be like, "Stay fucking down!"
Yeah. Very Drummerish.
Yeah. Quick check of bonus actions. Oh wait, can I use a superiority die to get 1 extra hit? Is that how that works?
Oh,
No,
it depends
superior
on
die
what
is
you
like
use.
maneuvers. You would say you're doing a maneuver when you're doing the attack.
You would do extra damage and have special effect on it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's super effective that way.
Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much what it is. Okay. We go to Kavara with 10 men on deck then.
Alright, first off, we're going to start with the water Myrmidon. I want to move behind this vampire right here.
Yeah.
And it's going to tap him the Vampire Shoulders using this little water finger.
Yep.
And an undercommon, demand it to release spell. If it understands undercommon.
This vampire does not.
Well, then it's kind of pissing off the Myrmidon, so we're gonna do Freezing Strikes. Alright. So Freezing Strikes are gonna be for each of my Trident Strikes. So 3 of them. Cool. So the first one's gonna be a 25.
25 hits.
Alright, so that's gonna be 4, so 5 plus 10. That's gonna be 7 code damage on the first one.
It's freezing, correct? It's not.
And he's had his speed reduced by 10. Now for the second hit is going to be a 21.
21 hits.
Right, so that's going to be 4 plus 4, 8. 16 code damage. And his movement is reduced by another 10 feet. For a second hit.
Oh.
And the last one's going to be a 20 hit.
20 hits.
So, 4, 10. So 15 code damage, and that's going to be another 10 feet off his movement speed.
Okay.
Also, did you add the 3 D4 radiant dice?
Oh, I did not. I forgot about that.
It's crazy.
That's gonna be-
It's crazy nobody's dropped concentrate.
It's also going to be 8 radiant damage. On
I
top
never have
of
to worry
all
about my
that.
concentration. I'm just moving.
I know. Okay.
Yeah. Trying to remember all the effects in the field.
Yeah, pretty much. The water Myrmidon attacks, I do have to ask, are they magical?
I don't think so. Even putting the freezing strikes on. Okay, so for the freezing strikes, it just makes the 3 trident attacks deal an additional 5 code damage. But no, the trident attacks are melee or ranged weapon attacks.
Okay. Because he is, if it's a non-magical, it is resistant technically to the 3 attacks. So
But the cold would go through.
the
as
cold would
full.
go through
It's-
just fine. It's just the bludgeoning damage of it wasn't doing as much. So
15 of that plus the 8 radiant was normal, but the other.
okay. Good. Got it. Good old math.
Yep.
And then for Kavara, he is going to actually move on up.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
And another.
I really probably should leave this unconscious person's body in the fire room, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Because I don't want to bring them upstairs.
Kavara's going to come right here with her movements. And she's going to bonus action, go to starry form, pull out her bow, and take a couple of shots at the main vampire over here.
This one next to Dreamers.
Yes.
Because
He is prone, so it's disadvantage.
yep.
Wait, my attacks are at disadvantage?
When a creature
Yes.
is thrown,
No.
unless it is a melee attack within 5 feet, anything else is disadvantage. Why is that the rule set up here? I have no idea.
Even like on the ground.
I know he's on the ground, but like, why being on the ground making him a smaller target? I get it, but they're not moving.
That's
Like,
true. Yeah, like that's the thing.
I don't get it either, but
It's
whatever.
more your skill with the bow being tested, I guess.
Correct, but yeah, it's disadvantage.
You know, well, no, we're actually going to attack the one the Myrmidon just attacked. So I'm going to need a con save from that vampire.
Okay.
And we're using Infestation.
You're casting a spell.
Sure, we can walk right as a cantrip.
With Kavara, it's her at will Infestation.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It's still a cast, though.
Yeah, it's still a cast.
You can counterspell a cantrip.
Gonna counterspell a cantrip. he just got beat down. He can't move anywhere. He'll cast counterspell.
Temin will counterspell that counterspell.
You're gonna counterspell on a cantrip?
Oh my god. Go for well.
I get where I was going for, but I'm still
I know.
a little confused.
Okay, roll for the counter spell then.
Okay, it depends. Was his counterspell under a 5th level or
Is-
higher?
Yeah.
Timmons is automatic 5th level.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is funny. So no, I mean it's only 4th level counter spell.
Yeah, why would you get higher like cantrip?
Yeah, that's funny. So you're gonna just 5th level counter spell last spell from Temin?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You're counter spelling my counter spell on a cantrip. Roll, do the cantrip. What's the save?
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
18 or
god.
higher.
Of 18 or higher. Con save of 14.
Oh, well, he's going to take 12 damage.
Say the movement random direction. Are you gonna roll like a d4 and has to move north, east, west, or south?
I know. He can't move, though. He has no movement.
I think it has to move. I don't know if he has a choice.
Okay, so this spell, he's going to have to move.
I think he's restrained, but he's not restrained, right?
He's not restrained, but
No.
he's holding somebody, too.
That's true.
And he has 0 movement from the ice around him.
Oh yeah, the ice is betraying you. He reduces movement with the 0.
So anyway, he took 14 damage.
14 damage, okay.
I forgot
And
the
it
ice.
was,
I was like, I feel like
poison.
restrained usually
Oh, it's
like go
poison
restrained, but
Yeah.
the ice make them not be able to move.
Okay, that's...
Literally, a cloud of freaking just might just start swarming over him.
Yeah, they just
Maybe he would lose his grapple on, Vel over there because
I mean,
he had bunk crawling all over him
I
right
have to
now.
roll a really low strength save to have that effect end. He would still be holding on to Veil.
Well, it was.
It was worth a shot. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's
But
these
that,
mites, and his body's like almost encased in ice right now because you smacked him so much. He can't move anywhere, but these mites are now just infestating on him and eating at his flesh.
is such a beautiful thing. Alright, that was Kamara's turn.
Okay. End of Kavara's turn. My favorite thing about prone characters is they can still teleport.
Of course.
Counterspell. Fuck.
You want to counterspell my teleport?
10 anymore. 10 more counter spells.
He is going to stand. His teleport is his action, though, to move right next to Block.
But is he still on the ground? These teleports like still on the ground.
Man.
These people were funny that way, honestly.
It would be hilarious. No, he would be standing up. So.
Hey guys, I do have to get off here soon, so.
Okay.
FYI.
We are. Is it already 11? It's almost 11, yeah. We'll go through Temin. We'll do the field effects, a little ending, closing, and yeah, we can end a little right around time. We won't go over today. So, Temin, what do you got?
Temin, seeing him teleport, he is now standing up, correct?
He is not standing up. Let me get rid of that icon.
Yeah, Temin is going to run over to him, and Temin's going to spend a key point for Stunning Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good fucking move.
Yeah, it's a good fucking move.
He's gonna get bullied by all the melee characters that he fails. Well, he has one of the legendaries. He only used 2 of them. He has no legendary resistance, at least.
So that is a 18 plus 7
That hit.
That hits.
to the first hit.
Yep, that's going to hit.
So, con save DC 16.
None of you guys have like anything to negative like him, which would really help because that's a 20. It's the save.
Alright. So for damage, that'll be 5. Second attack, he'll spend another key point for another Stunning Strike.
Yeah.
Wait, Kevin can do it 4 times if he wants to.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So another con save.
I already rolled it. I rolled another 15, so that's a 20 on the save again.
That is going to be
Plus 5
9
is
more
beatable,
damage.
The Emperor's standing over Tennant's shoulder, just being like, "Oh yeah, light his ass up."
Come on, Tevin. What was that?
Flurry of blows for another key point.
Yep.
He needs to fail 2 now, because he needs to burn his ledge of resistance and then fail another one.
Another stunning strike.
Okay. Burning all the key points here.
I mean,
23.
Another 23. That's a nat 1.
you failed.
It's important. I mean,
You're just waiting for the last.
That's definitely important.
That is going to be his last legendary resistance, though.
You're alright, you gotta do it one more time, Tevin.
And that'll be 5 more damage. And then the last attack for the last key point being spent for another stunning strike. Damn, I rolled 3. That's another 23.
Here, wait. Kamara's gonna help you out. Add 5 to that.
No, he hit.
He hit.
I hit. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Are you ready for this?
No.
Yep.
He's gonna hit a 15 or something.
It's an 11 on the save.
Ah, he's stunned!
He is stunned!
Bam,
And
bam,
that
bam, bam.
7 damage.
Okay. Yeah, after multiple blurries attacks, he is now considered stunned.
nice.
Tennant lit his ass up.
I spent 5 of the 7 remaining key points he had
Yeah.
for that.
He used his entire childhood trauma into his.
I think it would be like Tammin like puts the sword back and just starts going in for fucking pressure points.
Yeah. Yep, and as Gedrick just teleported over, he stands up, and Temin basically just rushes and Marshall, and then finally hits the last spot on his body, freezes up there for a second.
He's also gonna bonus action something real quick.
Okay.
He was gonna bonus action
Flurry's blow was
Heal-
the bonus action.
healing hands on the Blocka.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows is your bonus action.
Correct. You did bonus.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're correct. I was thinking. Yeah, that is. Never mind.
Yeah, no free attacks here.
Uh,
But he's stunned. All the
he
minions
is very
yeah, like
stunned.
him.
The 2 people remaining in the room down below. The heat is cooking up even more.
Oh no.
I need you guys to roll me a dex save. It's now a 20.
I'm not gonna be able to. I'm going to die. Let alone this person tied up at my feet is gonna die.
I mean, she automatically fails because she's tied up.
Correct.
She's restrained.
I also super failed.
I'm technically at the top of the stairs, but I think he's 50.
It doesn't matter. I roll a 4.
Well,
It's 40 points of fire damage.
I have a cloak charge, so I want to use that to have it.
Okay.
Said 40.
40 points of fire.
I'm okay-ish still. I don't know what to do with this innocent
Chop,
at
drop, and
my
roll.
But it's innocent at my feet. I might have to kick her down the stairs and hope she doesn't die.
And the room that you are still standing in, Atlas, as the firewalls, and the heat begin to increase more, things in the room are actually starting to ignite because of the massive heat in here. It is a sweat box, and it is very uncomfortable. It burns to breathe in here. Everybody that just went up the stairs, you can start feeling the heat radiating up, and the walls are now beginning to engulf even more. Within the room you guys are all in right now, the center area where Blocka had you're still on the ground, the transmutation table spell underneath is beginning to glow this red, and as it does so, Blocka, you can feel a hand reaching around you, and as this hand grabs and forms up, it is demonic and peeled back skin. It is blackened. It forms around you, and you hear a very familiar voice there, Blocka. Let's begin anew. Let's have the fun we've been waiting for. You've called upon me, now I call upon you. You thought you would get away using my powers for free? I have so much for you. Grabs onto Blocka and starts to pull him into the ground. As it begins to pull, the vortex around starts to rip open, and everybody's standing within 10 feet of Blocka as he is being dragged through this portal. It starts ripping out, and you can start seeing the ground below. This portal opening into a fiery abyss is where Blocka is beginning to be pulled. Is where we are going to end today's session.
Great.
Don't like it.
I don't like it either.